I wasn't expecting company, but if you stay out of the shrubs and flower beds, you can stay.
Give them a wave, Pops, now that you've invited them in. We're two old guys who enjoy playing sandbox and survival games together. I'm Uncle Craig. Go ahead and sit down. Let's visit for a while.
We should have some iron now. We'll see what we have down here in the furnace. And sure enough, we got 3 stacks. So if I single click each one of these, they shift down to this first slot and single click each one. And there we have iron. And we got some recipes. Let's see what we got. Iron pommel, iron anvil head, and iron sheets. So let's see here. Look first and take a look at our crafting. Do we have anything more here? Nope. Nothing interesting. Let's go up. Take a look here at the carpenter's workbench. No, nothing. I don't think anything new. You know, we were going to try making that bed. Let's see if we've got the... Well, let's see here. Wait a minute. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Go look at the anvil here. And we can make an iron anvil head, but we need a bunch of charcoal. Well, I think we've been working on charcoal. Look first and see in one of these chests where we put... I think it's actually over here. We'll find out. I don't think these on the end have anything. Nope. 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 Did we use it all up? I don't think we did. Maybe we did. So we'll need to produce, that's flint. We'll have to produce a bunch of charcoal. We apparently did use it. Oh, what was that? Nope, not charcoal. So all we have is a 35 there. So I'm going to do a couple things. One is I'm going to put in one of these chests down here all this impure iron I have. I'm going to go back to the anvil for a moment before I collect wood. Back to the anvil. Let's see how hard that recipe is, by the way. It's pretty hard. So let me start down here. We'll just start with bars. So we'll just create as many bars as we can. Oh, got one of those. So we got... Hopefully I'll keep... Yep, I'll keep working on that while I look at the recipes. Iron pickaxe, good. Better pickaxe would be nice. Large iron sword blade, iron crossbar, iron knife blade, iron spike, and grain mill plans. Well, that'll help with cooking when we get back into the cooking part of things. And let's see. Yeah, right there, iron nails takes an iron bar. Iron axe head takes sheets, which we can't make yet. And then we need 20 ingots and a bunch of charcoal for this iron anvil head, which we will get to eventually. Hey, our blacksmithing's up to 2 already. 3 more attempts. 52. So we'll just let that run through. No, I'm going to actually stop that because if you look up here, let me get that stopped. Yeah, get that stopped because iron bars are now trivial for me. So I'm going to go to iron wire.
Like, subscriber, get off my lawn.
And let's just make a bunch of iron wire. So left shift C, and it should fire up there. Had to click the button. For some reason, it wouldn't take the keyboard combination. Possibly it's an issue where if you stop the crafting, it won't then use the keyboard combination until you re-engage the crafting station. So maybe we'll let this go until this is trivial. Oh, and here with the wire, by the way, we got primitive chainmail shoes. So we can make ourselves some shoes now, and iron buckles. There we go. Now we're trivial for iron wire, so we're going to stop that. Something to note here, I do have the recipe for primitive chainmail shoes and iron buckles. However, I don't have the stations for them. Iron buckles comes from a blacksmithing table. and the primitive chainmail shoes comes from an armor smithing table. So you'll get recipes without actually having the ability to craft them yet. We're going to make some iron sheets now. Might as well make some sheets. So we're going to try crafting a bunch of sheets. And there we have the large iron axe blade and the large iron sheets. Again, we can't make either of those on this anvil here, stone anvil, but we do have the recipe. We're going to stop crafting now because sheets, iron sheets now are trivial. So now let's go to the iron axe head and we can craft 7 of those. We're going to give the iron axe head a try. By the way, I figured out the reason I couldn't get things started with the Shift C because I was still looking at my notifications. Once I closed those, then I was able to do it. There we already got our first axe head. And let's look at what recipe we got there. The tempered battle axe. There's the last one we can try. Oh, look at that. We got all the material back from that failure, and so we were able to try again, and we succeeded. So there we go. That's all we can try with the ingots we had. We only have 2 ingots left, but we need iron sheets for the iron axe. And can I do more sheet? Yeah, I can do one more sheet. Let's see if that allows me to do another iron axe head. Nope, because now I don't have an ingot. All right. So what I'm going to do is put these things in. Let's see. There's another empty one here, I think. Right down. Come on. There. See, these are hard to zero in on when they're stacked like this. When we advance a bit, we're going to change that arrangement. So we're going to put all this stuff from the anvil here. So to get the to get to where we can craft the anvil head, by the way, we need more ingots. To do more ingots, we need charcoal. We also need charcoal for the anvil head itself. So let's see what we have here. We've got some charcoal already. And I'll store that. Well, I don't know why I'm trying to fight. I'm shadow boxing. We'll put it right here. And I'm going to go chop some wood. Just 1 row of wood here, sapwood. We'll load this up with 8 of those stacks. We'll grab the charcoal from... I can't remember which one it is. Nope. Over. There we go. And let's see how much impure iron we can smelt. I don't think it's going to be very much. Is that up here? Up here on the end. Yep. I don't even think it'll be that much, to tell you the truth. And sure, we can't do that much. Is about it. Right? We'll put the charcoal and the impure iron in there at once, and we'll get it from there. We loaded that up. So let's spread this out a little bit and go get some more wood. Again, we're spreading it out so that we're not going to be picking up beehives or resin. We can get those later on and get those specifically when we need them. All right, here we go. Let's go get some more sapwood. Before my axe runs out, I wasn't sure which would happen first. Get this last little tree here. Well, let's just fill up. So got 25 more, and then we'll be topped off. 8 more. 1 more. Might as well get that 1 more. We'll leave some on the ground here. There we go. Let's check. Yeah, let's try picking it up, and then it will fill us up here. There you go. Now I'm 50. All right. So we've got all that. And let's cycle the charcoal out here. We can't. Or I said cycle some in. We can't because it's not quite done with that load. I'm going to put the wood. Let me find a spot for the wood. Let's put it here. Put here. Let's just do that. Now let's take a look at my axe. You will see that my axe has a durability at the top there. Durability. It's almost spent, but it has a lifetime durability that's in the blue. So if I repair it, the durability will go back up, right there, up to the top. Lifetime will drop just a little bit. So let's go ahead and repair my axe. Oop, repair items. And look right there. Now the durability is at the top and the lifetime has dropped a little bit. So you can repair it just so many times. If I had let it get completely expended, then it would have, the little square right here would have turned red, and the axe would be useless until I either repaired it or replaced it. So we collected wood for the furnace here, and that's all part of the process here of doing being in the Iron Age. Working with iron is you've got to keep the charcoal production up and the furnace filled and keep the iron ingots coming through. So let's actually check down there, see if we have anything else out. No, got another 40 minutes on that. So we'll come back and do that some more.